Alright guys, we're going to be finishing it off today. Finishing ManEater, the DLC, the Truth Quest. Before we get started, just want to let you guys know, Jesus loves you guys. No matter what you've done in life, no matter how far gone you feel, you're never too far gone for Jesus. He will always welcome you with open arms if you just give your life to Him. He loves you guys. Philippians 4:6 reads, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition with thanksgiving present your requests to God." This scripture teaches us that we don't have to be scared about anything. We don't have to be anxious because God already knows what we need. We just need to be thankful and come to Him in prayer, and He will help us get through anything and everything. Seek first the kingdom of God, and everything else will be added on to you. The Lord will straighten your path. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's jump back into the game.
Apropos of nothing, I'd just like to say that the Warren Commission was a total farce.
Alright, so we already got all the hunters down. We're 44% of the way through. We're gonna go do this. What is this? Destroy the sonar beacon. Oh yeah, we're good now. So if you were watching yesterday's stream, the sonar beacon was so much trouble. I hated destroying those things. But now that we have this body and this shark, we can shoot the beam. So it makes it like 130 times easier, because yesterday we were having to jump up there, hit it with our tail, flip grenades at it with our tail, all that crazy stuff. It made it really hard to do, and it was honestly really annoying. But now we just have our little ability right here, and we're gonna knock it out super easy. Super easy, y'all finna see.
What are these?
Now, I don't know how long today's stream will be, because I can't predict how long it'll take us to beat the story, so it might be long, might not. I'm not 100% sure, but we will.
The influencing machine is destroyed. Americans, freed from its spell, will forsake their Palak veneer for good.
So yeah, I don't know how long the stream will be, because I don't know how long it'll take us to finish this, but we still got what? 49%, so we got a decent amount. The orca, I guess we'll investigate this, and then we're gonna go turn back into the shadow shark so we can do the time trial.
Judging by the behavior of wildlife in this area, the bioweapon is also spreading estrogen-mimicking endocrine disruptors.
Alright. Now we're going to go back to the grotto. We're gonna turn into the shadow shark because we swim faster. That way we can do the time trials real quick. Alright, so we got all the shark parts, gold, as you can see. We don't quite have enough to get the atomic tail gold, but we'll get there. And then that's gold. I really want this one. I gotta get more mutagen for that.
And so we begin. This is a race against time, and he's already losing. The big fish is falling behind. See there? That's some real good technique.
There ain't no way we just lost that, bro.
Might I suggest a 20-minute cool down?
That's wild.
The shark blasts out with an unbelievable start. Look at the technique. Really transferring your muscle power from
Bro,
the body to
it's always something. These aren't that hard. They just be in the wildest places, like in between stuff and all that.
She needs to make sure that her nose is always pointed toward her destination.
Like, come on, bro. Yo, it's like the game just doesn't want me to win. Yep, we're done. Dang.
I suggest some tempo.
It's like the game just don't want me to win. It's always that last one. There's no way that we're jumping off the bridge into that. You have to.
And away we go.
You have to jump off the bridge into the water and then back up there. There's no way to make it.
Performance thus far.
Keep running it until I get it.
This is why it's so important when swim training to practice your positioning.
See, like that, right there. Like, what are the odds of that, bro? Ridiculous.
Perhaps she started out of the gate too far.
Bro, if you don't... See, I always get stuck on something. There we go.
Swimming is an ancient discipline, and this shark has it mastered.
Alright, cool. The time trials are so annoying. How many is there? I don't see any of... Bro, does that mean they're gonna give me time trials on all of them? I didn't see time trials in the things that we had to click off, so I don't know if that's 100% of it. Let's check. So we got 49%, right? So if we do this and it goes up, then we know it counts. If it doesn't, then we know it doesn't. I have a feeling this one's gonna be
The shark
hard
explodes
to...
off the blocks. This is getting tense.
This is getting out of hand.
She's something else, isn't she? The Predator perhaps could improve her streamline.
See, that one wasn't that bad. That first one...
The big fish masterfully demonstrates how to splash.
Wow. Now we'll go switch back to our evolution real quick. To the atomic evolution. But just because I'm curious. No, it's still at 49. So the time trials do not count. Well, that sucks. Right. Now we're gonna go fight the... whatever this is. The atomic orca. Let's, get some fish along the way. Now we got our ability ready.
Uranium-235 test subject, the irradiated shadow orca.
Oh, so it's the shadow orca, but it's irradiated? That's wild. That's weird.
Love books, but don't love
Now
to
we got to
read?
deal with two.
Autolist.com has over 150,000 titles you can start listening to today. Like Fred
always
Dobbs's Straight to the Point, The Moral Case for Anal Impalement.
Bro, I'm not trying to fight. There's like 3 now. Get out of here. Bro, this little orca is really getting on my nerves. Get out of here.
Oceanic peoples have known for centuries that the secret to glowing skin and shiny hair is orca fin. Purely Fantastic keeps skin and hair healthy with sustainably sourced killer whale dorsals. Their loss, your fin. Only from Survival Life.
All right. Consider Thank you guys for tuning in each and every day. Means a lot to me. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Operation Dark Plot was just the beginning. The Rex 84 program is underway. The insectoids are rounding us up for their re-education.
I like this game a lot better than Vietnam, I'm not gonna lie.
Folks, I don't know about you, but I have a small saxitoxin-filled needle that I am prepared to use in case I'm captured for forced labor in the insectoids' copper mines.
Can't hide all damn day. Does it smell unusual, or is that just Port Clovis? Does it smell part of the job. Am I just seeing things? Hey, it's... Oh, false alarm. Just alone.
Okay, bro. They've said that "am I just seeing things" thing like 30 times.
She's close. She's real close.
Alright, what? Let's see.
Should have brought my fish finder. Looks like we scared her off, huh?
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance.
We don't have enough for it yet. Almost, though. So really, we have enough for a lot of these upgrades. We just need the mutagen. Oh, it's down here? It says the yacht. The yacht's up there.
Clearly, the NWO sunk this ship for trying to deliver food, water, and medicine to imperiled patriots.
Now we can go upgrade something else because we just got more mutagen. Alright, we still don't have enough for this. We need 28. What can we get? Okay, we go ahead and max this out. Alright, so we just got these three. I'll probably trade this heart one for the tail whip. Because, I mean, acceleration bonus, tail whip damage, tail whip force, swim speed. No, I don't know. I kind of want to keep that, though. Max speed plus 30. 15% damage resistance. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, now let's see what we need to do next. How am I in combat? not in combat, but we'll go ahead and take this hammer out. Maybe that's what. Bro, how am I in combat? With what? I'm not even in combat. I don't understand why it's saying that. Unable to fast travel while in combat. What am I in combat with, bro? That's irritating. I'm not in combat with anything. I don't understand. Okay, maybe now it'll work. Bro, this is absolutely insane. I'm not even in combat. Why does it keep saying that? I guess we'll swim over here. It don't make no sense to me. While it says we're in combat. I mean, we're clearly not. We weren't fighting nothing. Another loading screen.
Unlike some folks, I am not easily pacified by manufactured spectacles like senior professional golf tours.
Interesting. The irradiated
Atomic Energy Commission project, the irradiated electric great white.
So it's not just a great white, it's irradiated, that's why.
Resulting in superpowers such as electricity. Insectoids are using a brain-to-brain interface to wirelessly operate these sharks.
Since it's right here, we might as well go ahead and take this one.
Those shark hunters may occasionally drink on the job. They know actually that's
Shores will pay a premium to solve their little shark problem. Hey, who wants a bounty?
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close.
Alright, cool. Now we got that gold. On Tail Whip, you release a bolt of atomic energy with a 30-meter range that inflicts damage. Interesting. That's dope. Alright, cool. I don't know why it put it back out here, but... So we're gonna have to go back to the bay, get this taken care of real quick. Because apparently they put one of the sharks back out here. I don't know why they would have
This
made us
may
like
look
backtrack
like a
that.
friendly local bait shop, but it's actually a satanic temple of death, terror, and animal sacrifice.
Alright, now we'll just hit it with our ability. It always does that grabbing us stuff. I hate that.
Great white teeth are a proven solution for prostate inflammation. That's why Glossotrax has 750 milligrams of powdered shark teeth in every pill. Get the relief from frequent nighttime urination you need, only from Survival Life.
So now we'll fast travel over here. We'll take out this one, and then once we take out this one, we'll go switch into the Shadow Shark and do the other time trials.
I will not be scared off by a traitorous clique of elitists and their planned communities. There it is. A radio-equipped electrode implanted in the great white flipping system. An insectoid-designed stimoceiver.
Now we're going to turn into the Shadow Shark, go do the time trials.
Underway. She looks full of adrenaline. Is some sailfish level. Bad swim technique can increase drag and decrease efficiency. Well, that sated my need for speed. Ready, set, go! This is not an optimal race pace.
Alright, we gotta restart. That's crazy.
The shark might consider some interval training. And we have started. The fish is displaying some good body spine alignment. The shark's swimming form has really started to deteriorate. This is actually going quite well.
There we go.
Sure, but can she repeat that performance in the 2024 Paris Games? NWO death squads have made clear their intention to overthrow private property. Extrajudicial killings of all owners of homes in the second bathroom are right around the corner. Mark my words. Source says they're going to shut down this broadcast under Executive Order 10995.
That's our boy.
Remember, if it's got claspers, it's male.
False alarm. Just a log.
Hey, get your ass out here.
That big man! Female,
Come on now.
Anybody got some wrist on? Does this smell unusual? That's just poor clothes.
Hey, what's going on with my viewer count? Listen, you out-of-control techno-fascists, I will not be silenced.
Hey, Shark, get your ass out here.
Anybody got some lip?
Alright, so we got one more of these and then we'll continue with the mission. With the next mission, I don't know what it is, but we're finna find out.
The hell is it? Let's go back to base.
10 more.
But this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature.
The right area.
Free speech prohibitions are right around the corner, friends. And violators will be imprisoned. Dead Horse Lake is part of a large open-field experiment. a dumping ground for estrogen mimickers to feminize the populace into watching Aubrey Dominique's makeup tutorials rather than Truth Quest.
Let's go to Flamingo and Joe's. First Mai Tais on me.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its road show. For now. These machines dispersing mental poison from hell, creating a lumpen mass of propaganda-drugged Americans who'd rather watch Aubrey Dominique take the Cocoa Pop Challenge than read the Constitution. Alpha predators is a skill many shark hunters own while in prison.
Another shark attack. That's get him, Coastie.
Signing the Declaration of Independence was a death knell for our courageous founding fathers. So too have I selflessly put myself at tremendous risk with Truth Quest. Send a tersely worded email to YouTube CEO about squelching free speech. Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty. sacrifices to appease the shark god, Akiwaka.
Dead Horse Lake needs a shark extermination.
Roll out or stop beneath.
Folks, the powers that be are frightened of this program. So frightened that they will enact the internet kill switch. Still, we must keep broadcasting as long as we can.
I know. I saw her.
Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us.
Could be looking right at me. Suffocating out today. What is that? Yeah, a breeze would be nice.
The battle is over, but the war goes on. Cross another one off the enemy. The shark bursts right out of the gate. With the clock ticking, there's little time to make up for errors. The shark works her tail like a propeller. This could be one for the record books. The shark is going to need a late surge to come out on top. That's another clip for this shark's highlight reel. off to the races. The fish needs to stay focused as she enters the final stretch. Wow, I haven't witnessed such a fiery performance since Christina Nagasaki at the '92 Summer Games. So many sheeple going about their daily lives, ignorant that their minds are held captive by forces they don't know or understand. Impressive. But how do you think she'd fare in the 200-meter backstroke? There you see it. The Ishtar Gate and Processional Way are being constructed to welcome all variety of otherworldly entities to seduce and deceive mankind. This city, like so many across our once great country, has become an Agenda 21 cesspool.
Alright guys, we're almost there.
Ferris wheels are incredibly uneconomical.
We're doing decent.
So
we don't
why
have
are
that
we
much
suddenly
more.
seeing
We're
them
like,
everywhere? Because
we
they
are
are spiritual energy
approximately
extractors that
81%
transform the city
done.
into a sun
Let's
temple
get it.
for the Illuminati to use in their rebirth rituals. Port Clovis is a powerful energy. The NWO's hatred free markets and affordable consumer goods has truly reached its apotheosis. Love books but don't love to read? Autolist.com has over 120,000 titles you can start listening to today. Like Coordinate Boys, Electric Toothbrushes, The Little Spy in Your Medicine. I have it on good authority that Port Clovis Mayor Wade Hibbert is a Rosicrucian Grand Master who regularly communes with the spirit of Saddam Hussein. This is just the beginning. Next comes the countrywide search and seizure of our weapons, gold stores, and freeze-dried beef stroganoff. These beaches were built by the initiates of the Dionysian sect, known for their pagan rituals of catching some rain and scoping some babes.
Quit your hiding.
Intimidated by the shark's fierce love of country and implacable devotion to the ideals of liberty, the bioweapon flees to open waters.
Waiting out today. I know it.
Come on, shark.
It could be anywhere.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush from dollar traffic and flamingo towns. Irradiated shadow orchids are the world's second most radioactive food, behind Brazil. but I'm also currently doing a liberty detox. Shark. Local hunters are forced to post bail to run off last night's hangover so they can take to the water. Voice has told me to share this revelation with you. Australia?
Hey, it's... false alarm, just a little.
Can't avoid us forever.
Am I just seeing things? This is my least favorite part of the job. Am I just seeing things?
All I see is water. I didn't want restriction.
Hey, it's... false alarm. Just alone. That about wraps it up.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis. Another reckless campaign of extermination.
Move out.
That's gonna be the target.
Hold on. A new inside source is uploading me with information. Oh, it's a photo of two homeless men in an alley in there. Oh, God. Never mind.
Probably right under me. Gotta be here somewhere.
Come on now.
Could be looking right at me. Does this smell unusual, or is that just Port Clovis?
Okay, I've had my fun for today.
Another shark hunt draws to a close. Using drag, the shark can make a minimum energy investment for a maximum speed return. Looks like she's hit a... The shark could benefit by increasing her stroke length. This predator really needs to push the pace. Some sage advice for the shark. She who pulls the most water wins. Such beautiful control. You know, my high school swim coach used to say, it's easier to pass through water than overpower it. I can't impress enough the importance of core-driven swimming. That anal fin is really important as a vertical stabilizer. This is such a treat for all you die-hard swim fanatics. The shark doesn't appear to be in swimming shape. The shark's poor technique is really limiting her swim speed. Some stroke drills and swimming technique work would really help the shark's race times. We could be witnessing the rise of the next superstar. What ferocity! Well, guess I owe my bookie $300. The shark explodes off the blocks. The shark exhibits incredible maneuverability. Swimming is one of the best forms of cardiovascular exercise available to sharks. Wow, such speed and control. methods effectively. What a feat of fastness.
Head to safety!
And we are underway. Look how gracefully she glides through the... This shark is really proving herself an athlete to watch. All these recent oil spills are merely contrived events designed to cripple the Gulf's fishing industry. Earlier dawdling has this fish looking fatigued. Look at the determination. Just like a quote of the day calendar, that was insane. These are Chinese-made rigs. If there's any catastrophic methane explosions in the near future, you can't tell me that's merely an accident. It appears that the bioweapon is not only carrying a viral agent, but the HPV vaccine as well.
Alright guys, all we got left is kill the Leviathan, and then we finish with the DLC. And then I'll go through, show you guys all the 100% and everything, show you each fully upgraded type of the shark and all that good stuff. But it's been a good run. Last mission, here we go. Hope you guys are ready.
The beast of the bottomless pit, Moloch.
Alright, well, that was a lot harder than I thought. So, yeah. Huh. Alright, I'm thinking, I don't know. We're going to mix and match the parts because this, I just don't swim fast enough to get away from it. So, we're just going to have to go back to the grotto,
Regarding these spills,
mix and
I'm
match the
proposing
parts because I don't
complicity
swim.
on
We'll
the
keep
part
the
of
body
Mayor
for the
Wade
ability.
Hibbert. You see, Hibbert owns 50 shares in Schlumberger, who's owned by Exico,
Max speed,
who are
whip shot
partners with
velocity, whip
Saxwell
shot
Gold and
range, swim
Varcon,
speed. So we're
the
just going to have to put that on
manufacturer
there.
of oil dispersant Emulsifex.
And then,
Therefore, Hibbert made money on the cleanup.
I guess we are going to put the tail thing back on. The fins inflict 50 damage on anything. 20% damage resistance, 15% damage resistance. Okay, so we'll keep these. Or no, that's the bone fins. Damage resistance, evade speed. Damage resistance, evade speed. We're just gonna mix and match it, I guess, for now. Shadow Teeth, 20% health regen on bite, and 30% bite damage. We're gonna go with the Shadow Teeth. And then for the head, lunge speed, thrash damage, that's for the Shadow Head. Ramming damage, the target boat cannot move for 10 seconds. Oh, we're not worried about a boat. Damn it. I think we're gonna do the bone one just because it adds 15% damage resistance.
You could chalk up 23 oil spills in the last 5 years to
We're
incompetence.
gonna retry
Sure.
this.
But I think you should open your minds to the idea that these were planned events.
Yeah, we swim way faster now. Alright, so we're gonna have to try it now. See how it goes.
The beast of the bottomless pit, Moloch. Everything is energy, even physical matter. So maybe, if we all focus our minds on the destruction of this unholy weapon, it will happen.
Alright, we're gonna try again. I'll be right back though. Y'all give me a second.
A source close to the Army Corps of Engineers informs me that the group has been involved in a purposely directed Gulf depopulation program for years.
Alright guys, so I've came to the conclusion that I just need to be more aggressive with it instead of running from it, maybe. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I'm not being as aggressive with it as I should. And I should just be more aggressive, more worried about damage, but like, that's crazy. They should give you more fish in there to eat so you could heal. Like, especially at the second part where they come through with, like, one of every kind of irradiated animal, like that's crazy. Like that's actually insane. So, let's try this again.
The beast of the bottomless pit, Moloch.
Because I really think we can get it. Oh, and then I get caught in this. As soon as I say that, I get caught in this. And I get caught in his mouth again? There's no... So it seems like the tail whip does the most damage. Now I should just be focused on healing. It's almost like there's more fish and stuff in here now, more seals, more stuff than there wasn't last time. That's why. All this stuff wasn't in here last time. I promise you all these fish and seals and stuff.
Everything is energy.
All right, there we go.
Even physical matter. So maybe if we
This
all
is where it
focus
gets
our
hard.
minds on the destruction of this unholy weapon, it will happen.
Heal before I go back in. Definitely gotta heal before I go back in. But now it's like there's no fish to be found anywhere. Yes! Do I have to fight all these things too? Might as well. Alright, we just got more trophies. Let's get it.
Like heroic
Alright, well, we beat
Neo,
it.
the
Whew.
shark
That was
has freed
stressful.
us from the Matrix. Now, we can unplug from the metal coils that once enslaved us, leave our mechanical caves, and greet this new dawn of truth. It's been 90 days since my last Truth Quest broadcast. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering where I've been. Well, for the past year or so, I've been partaking daily of ayahuasca. In fact, the very concept of Truth Quest came to me during a powerful vision. It was during my last vidcast that I experienced what my wife described as a psychotic break. The next day, she and my son Stephen staged a family intervention. Well, I'm happy to report that since then, I've filed for divorce. Now I have time to dedicate myself to my true calling. Questers, we know that reality is just a mirage. Somewhere through the crack between time and space, great cosmic truths remain, still awaiting discovery. These are the obscure and unmarked points along the road of our Truth Quest.
Alright, let's go. That was the DLC. I'm gonna take this out real quick. It's not gonna let us fast travel. Alright, now it should let us fast travel. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go through, show you guys all the different kinds of sharks, like all the evolutions. Go through everything real quick. Alright. So, hold on. Alright, so we got all 10 of these done, all 10 infamy levels. All of them right here. As you can see, we have 100% of the truth quests done. That's the DLC, we just finished it. We have, you go to the map, we have 100% of Crawfish Bayou, or Bay I meant, 100% of Flautic Bayou, 100% of Dead Horse Lake, 100% of Golden Shores, 100% of Sapphire Bay, 100% of Prosperity Sands, 100% of Caviar Bay, 100% of the Gulf. And I'm not going to fast travel back here just to show you guys, because it's a waste. But if you go back and look, on yesterday's stream, we got 100% of the Plover Island complex. And then, here go the shark evolutions. First off, we have all the organs gold, advanced sonar, hardy, amphibious, protein digestion, mineral digestion, adrenal gland, mutagen digestion, fat digestion, reinforced cartilage, brutal muscles, tail catapult, subliminal evasion, heart or healing factor, sonic burst, targeting sonar, disorienting sonar, and then this is the We got all the bodies fully upgraded gold. The tiger body, shadow body, electric body, bone body, and atomic body. All the tails upgraded gold, shadow tail, bone tail, atomic tail, bioelectric tail. All the fins gold, bone fins, shadow fins, atomic fins, bioelectric fins. All the heads gold, shadow head, bioelectric head, atomic head, and bone head. All the jaws gold, bioelectric jaw, bone jaw, atomic jaw, shadow jaw. This is the full, this is all they have for the tiger shark. So this is the tiger shark evolution. Actually, you know what? Hold on. This is the normal shark evolution. I'm gonna go swim out the grotto, show you guys, and we'll swim back in and change it. This is the shark. The normal shark evolution right here. Looks pretty dope. This is the tiger shark evolution right here. Pretty dope. Now we'll do bioelectric next. Alright, here we go. This is the full gold bioelectric evolution. Got the blue teeth in there. I really like the way this one looks, honestly. Now we'll throw on the shadow. Alright, this is the full shadow evolution. See, it's got the black with the bright purple. Those some crazy teeth. The purple eyes. The pointed snout, you know what I'm saying? This one's for like speed and stuff. This is the full gold bone evolution. Kind of looks, this one looks sick. Kind of looks like some weird looking dinosaur shark. See, it's got the bone tail, the bones coming out the side, you know, the bones on the fins. It's pretty dope. And then last but not least, we'll do the Atomic Evolution, which is the one for this DLC that we just finished today. This one's pretty dope. This one turns us into a hammerhead, if you can't tell. It's got all like the little green glows on it from the radiation. The green spiked glows on the tail. Look, all the little green spikes on the fins on the back. The horn on the front, you know, this pattern on the head. It's pretty nice. You got the green eyes for the hammerhead, the green teeth, the glow. I would say the two that look the coolest to me are this one and the bioelectric, but I really like this one. And it's really cool that it turns us into a hammerhead. What do you guys think? Which one's you guys' favorite? And do you think they should make another DLC? Or no? I think they should make another DLC and do some kind of like, they have like the purple one, Shadow. They have like the whitish gray one that's Bone. They have the blue Bioelectric. They have this one. They should do one that's kind of like, I mean, I know we have the Tiger Body that's red, but they should do one that's kind of like a bright neon red. I feel like that would look cool. I don't know how they would do it or what kind of shark it would look like or anything like that, but it would be kind of dope. I had to say Bioelectric and then this one are definitely my favorite. I like how the teeth glow in the dark. That's really awesome. How the eyes glow. Look, another hammerhead. They did a really good job on making the water look like the ocean
Marine
too.
mammal
Like, look at
parks
this.
are designed to anesthetize us from reality.
Oh, look how dark the ocean looks. Like that's crazy. So, by the way, I have a poll up on the channel for the next games we're gonna play. So, whatever game we're gonna start tomorrow, I need you guys to go vote on the poll. I've got 2 of them up. If you go to my channel, go to posts, you can vote on what game we're gonna play next. There's 3 options up there: Ratchet and Clank, Dead Island, or God of War Ragnarok. And then there's another poll up there for how long you guys want the streams for the next game to be. It's 1 to 2 hours, 2 to 4 hours, or 4 to 6 hours. So you guys just go on there, vote for how long you want the streams to be, and what game we're starting tomorrow. And whichever one has the most, then that's what we'll start tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. God bless you guys. Hope each and every one of you has an amazing, blessed day. Remember, Jesus loves you. He is the way, the truth, and the life. No one goes to the Father except through Him. And I'll see you guys back tomorrow for a new game. Have a blessed day.